Alright, we're back with some more Xenonauts 2. Last time we finished the first month, we got a ton of money, and all of the comments have been telling me not to build the third radar, but instead to get a second base up and running so we can get more radar coverage and prevent more panic buildup. And everyone's saying we should get America covered because they're contributing the most money to the Xenonauts project, and they're the ones we should be protecting. So I'm going to put a base down, and I kind of just want to put it in the central of the US, somewhere around here. I think that's pretty good because the first radar will cover, we could actually put it down a little bit, get a little bit, I think the more landmass the better. So if we get that there, and then we get the second one up, we've got most of the east and west seaboard as well. We probably actually don't need to upgrade this radar. Oh, a cat just jumped across the room in the background, have you heard that noise? I think they're chasing a bug. They've got the zoomies right now. I thought they'd calm down when I started recording, obviously not. Actually, it's the two cats are chasing each other around. They got night zoomies. The weather has just turned, and they're definitely behaving differently. Anyway, we need a name for this base. For now, North America base. We're going to put the access lift for this one. I want to do a north-south divide on this base as well. I could put it up in the corner and try and do it. I think that was really hard last time, so I'm going to put the access lift here. Now, I don't think I can build anything else. I can build stuff before the lift is ready. Let's just leave that for the moment and get the rest of the stuff I want to get under construction, and then we'll come back to it. So, research, we've got 3 days left on sector autopsies. That's fine. Engineering, we need more alloys before we can build any more of these. In terms of our primary base, we have another hangar coming up in 3 days. I do want to get another plane here sooner rather than later, but I'm not sure I want to get that under construction right now because I have stuff I want to build at the new base. So we think about what we want here. I don't need a radar here. We've already got a radar. We're getting power from the access lift. What we actually need here is a hangar. So we can get a plane here ASAP. So let's get a hangar under construction. We might turn this into a manufacturing base, so down the road we want to get our hands on a couple of workshops here, and then we'll need some living quarters as well. But for now, let's get the hangar and the lift under construction. We don't need a storeroom, do we? No, because we start with how much storage capacity. We have no storage capacity, but this gives storage capacity though. I can't remember how much it gives, but it does give storage capacity. So I don't think I need a storage room because it gives an extra. A missile battery will be quite useful here. We may as well just queue that up now because I don't want to have to worry about building it later. Does that make sense? Because this base isn't going to have any soldiers in it to defend itself. It's 200,000 now. Uses 20 power. I think I will get a missile battery here, and we're also going to build a missile battery here, just so I don't forget to do it. I'm going to put it over here, so again, we're not breaking this. This is the only dividing line in the base that the aliens can get from the north to the south. Just want to make sure that they are placed down so I don't forget about them, because we're going to see more aliens. And I think that's everything I need to build at the moment. Once we've got our hangar built, we'll build an aircraft. I think we're good to go. We're just going to sit on this money for a bit until we've got stuff to build it, because we need some warden armor. What we really need are alloys. Let's see what is going on once we get time moving forward. Okay, started ambush is done. We've seen this before. This gives us a slight bonus to them. The sectons are surprisingly human-like inside. You can pause and read this if you want to. I read it out in the last campaign. We now have secton corpse analysis. That's done. Let's get the cleaner agent autopsy done, although I don't think we really need this. I'm curious to see what the text for it is, because I don't think I had text before. And again, let's get the speed moving up. We're going to get some more alloys in a second when that probe wreckage gets claimed. Okay, that's 5 alien alloys, so let's go back into engineering. I think we can queue up a machine gun now, so let's get that under construction, because we're going to need one of those as well. Ship we can't build any combat armor. We're almost halfway to find the cleaner base. Okay, this is a mission I have been worried about. It's in Florida, which is bad enough. But a cleaner leader has been identified visiting this area, personally coordinating, sorry, I didn't mean to drop that, an increase in local activity. Eliminating them will disrupt these plans and may present opportunities to gather intelligence on the cleaners. So eliminate VIP in the dockyard biome, 3 days. I think it's just, this is like a smash and grab really. So we're going to kill the VIP and return soldiers to the dropship for evacuation. Alternative, stun the VIP and carry them back to the dropship to carry them. This is very hard to capture them. It is not possible to do this by eliminating all hostiles, as enemy reinforcements will spawn continuously from turn 6. Cleaner computers contain data that will increase our knowledge. Stunning captive VIP will increase knowledge. So there's a chance to gain a lot of network progress here. I don't think it's worth capturing the VIP. It wasn't before because it was very, very, very hard to actually extract them because of the amount of enemies that were spawning in. But I will definitely get started on putting a team together, and I will come to you when I've got that team built. I'll be right back. Okay, first things first, Whiskey the cat is curled up on the desk in front of the microphone. He's getting pats, so don't worry about that. If he purrs, you'll hear him. If not, he's very quiet. So just let you know there's a cat on the desk. But the team for this one I've been humming and hawing over because I'm not sure I want to take shields or not. We're getting into the stage where we're going to start seeing hazmat cleaner agents, and they are very accurate. And there's also going to be, there's at least one secton on this mission, if not more. So I think the shields still have a place in the squad until we can get our people up a little bit higher in terms of their abilities. So we're bringing Danny Boy here and Game of Cain. I just noticed that Danny Boy doesn't have a gas mask, which I would prefer for them to have. I haven't been using smoke that much, but I do want to make smoke part of my tactics here because we're going to retreat through smoke probably. So they both have gas masks. Obviously Laura is coming as well. They're going to be integral to this mission because there's a lot of buildings to destroy usually on this tile set. I've got Sergeant Cool S coming along as an assault. They have our first accelerated shotgun. It's the only one that's been made so far. There is another one due to be finished in about a day, and I could hold back to get it, but I don't think it's going to make much of a difference on this mission because we're just finding cleaners. And I don't think we actually need the extra damage from the shotgun, but I will take it with me because I've got it. Tau is coming along as a heavy. They're actually just coming up as a soldier who has really high accuracy and really high strength, which is great for this loadout. I'm really happy with how they're coming together. That was the cat jumping off the desk. Anders is coming along as a normal assault. We've got Winning back coming as a sniper, and then we've got Flesh Pocket and Juniper coming as riflemen. I'm trying them out without heavy armor for this mission to just get that slightly increased accuracy from them. You can see actually Flesh Pocket is coming through with more accuracy than Winning back, and I don't know how I missed that. Flesh Pocket should be the sniper on this mission. Let's just swap them around. We'll swap you to sniper. Oops, that's shield. Yeah, 72 is much better than 67, and we'll just make you a rifleman. And you're actually great to carry everything. Let's give you an extra... Let's give you a flashbang. Someone was complaining recently that the game is kind of revolving down to how many flashbangs can you bang. That's fair enough. There's more to it than that, but at the moment flashbangs are very, very useful. Okay, that is the squad for the mission. Let's get them deployed to Florida. Launch combat team. We just have to make sure that we do not... have this fight at nighttime, but it looks like we're going there. Okay, so we've got the autopsy of the cleaner agent. I haven't done this one before, I don't think. While it was previously unclear what role the smart adjust agents observed supporting clean operations played within the organization, the autopsy process revealed a great deal. There's little question that these cleaner agents are entirely human, which you already knew. Some of the bodies were easy to identify from personal effects and medical records, and all been confirmed as employees of government intelligence agencies. So it's just kind of repeating the same stuff. It is actually the same text as the interrogation. Okay. We've got the cleaner, we now do the cleaner corpse analysis and engineering, which is what you need to do now to get the bonus damage. I skimmed over that with the secton, but you don't get the bonus damage straight away. You actually have to do that. We're going to grab Warden combat armor next. Getting the armor will help us keep our soldiers alive, and keeping our soldiers alive means that we have higher level soldiers going into the mid game. But Danny Boy is heading to Florida. It's going to arrive just in the middle of the day. Our hangar is done at Bastion Base. This is huge. Let's lay down a new Angel Interceptor. Once all of our guns are done, we'll get that Interceptor under construction. We're down to $622,000 now, but that's fine. You might be able to hear the cat in the background. He's looking for attention. He was here getting strokes. And we're at the mission site. So I will see you on the ground. We go and try and take out this VIP. Catch you on the flip side. Okay, here we go. We know what the mission briefing is. Find and limit the leader. We can stun them and extract them if we think we can get away with it. Xenonauts evacuate. So we have to get out without losing anybody, and we can't just kill the enemies because they'll continually come in from turn 6. This is the secure processing area of the docks. It's a smart place to put a regional control center. This may explain how our enemies are able to smuggle equipment around the globe with such ease. Yeah. Sweep the area, find the leader, eliminate them. Intel reports are just in the largest building. Grab whatever data you can from the computers too. Oh, and enemy reinforcements won't be long, don't hang about. So just a small order. The good news is we can't see... Okay, 2 bits of good news. 1, we can't see any enemy agents from the dropship. That's a great start. 2, we're in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. That means if we clear this corner, this area is all safe for us to deploy troops in and not worry about getting flanked. This wall should be contiguous, so we don't have to worry about anyone flanking through this wall at all. And the enemy VIP is probably somewhere around here. It's usually facing the dropship, but it could be over here. So I want to clear this back area first of all. We're going to use our rifleman to do that. We'll check with Juniper. Juniper isn't seeing anything. I need to clear this area here. It's very important that I make sure there's nobody here. Okay, I'm just going to step out, turn. Okay, that looks clear, but I'm not going to guarantee that it's clear. We're going to put Juniper in cover here and crouch them. I'm just going to quickly check. Okay, I can't actually see that far. There could be somebody here, right? We can't guarantee that there isn't. Let's get Xenonauts back to do the same thing. That's clear. That's clear. Okay, immediate vicinity around the dropship is clear. Let's bring Lore out to do a check. On the right, no sign of anybody, and we got some good vision there as well. On the left, no sign of anybody. This is looking really nice. This could be a really good position to sit our sniper, where they've got coverage of a lot of the map. They can see over these walls, and we've got a ladder to get up there as well. Now we need to check this area here, but this area here is also extremely important. There could very well be agents standing here, here, or behind here, and I don't want to get caught out by them. I'm just going to bring Low around the corner here and look this way. Still no sign of anybody. We're just going to creep forward. Okay, we've got a wall here. This is really good. One more step forward. Okay, now check this way. All right, excellent. We've got nobody here. There's a break in the wall here, which actually makes for a good firing position. And Lore can probably just tuck in here this turn. I'm just going to get Lore to check down the road this way. Still no sign of anybody. That's surprising. I'm going to tuck Lore in here where it's got cover. Actually, we're going to move it here where it has complete cover. I just need to make sure that I don't accidentally crash through the wall next turn if I don't want it to do that. Now we need to check this side. Let's get a shield out. I can put a shield here, I think. There's no cover, unfortunately. But shields make their own cover. So let's bring User Not Found to this position here. I'm getting a little bit concerned about the lack of enemies here. And I could bring User Not Found to here, check, and then duck around the corner again. Okay, they've revealed themselves to an enemy, but they managed to cover themselves. That's actually not bad. So we have one cleaner here. The only space we haven't checked is this one here. So I have to bear that in mind. Now, we do have access to Cool S, and Cool S has the fancy new shotgun. Cool S can't make that run and fire the shotgun, unfortunately. I think they've got a shot from there. They don't have a shot from there. They do have a shot from there if we crouch the shield, but it does leave them exposed to all of this. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring User Not Found back this way, turn them this way. Can't crouch them, unfortunately, but now they're not exposed. Being able to crouch them would be pretty nice. What else can we do? I don't think Winning back can get into a position to shoot this guy and still have enough TU to do anything useful. So we're going to flash them. I think we're going to bring Winning back to here. That's just enough TU to throw a flashbang. It's not. It should be, but it isn't. They actually throw it from where they are now, and they've got a 98% chance of getting it on target. So let's throw it from here. Okay, he's suppressed. He's not too much of a threat for next turn. I can't quite get to this cover. I can't quite get to this cover. We'll just tuck in here so that they are not exposed for next turn. And we'll get them to face the door so they're heading out this way next turn. Okay, let's bring up a shotgun. And then I want our machine gun to go to... Because we're going to get the machine gun up here as well. The other option is we get the machine gun behind this wall here or behind this wall here. Either way, I want the machine gun up. Now, we are exposed from this direction. So let's actually bring the machine gun... Do I want to put them here or do I want to put them here? Let's put them behind the shield here. And we'll just turn off Overwatch so they don't accidentally shoot through the shield. I don't want that to happen. We're going to get our sniper. I really want our sniper up this wall. I think this is the safer position. Because what I can do is I can bring Game of Cain here. And then they can block any shots that get fired at Anders. And then next turn, Anders can climb and shoot with pretty much a full action bar. Anders is not our sniper, however, so Anders shouldn't be there. Let's actually move Anders to here. What we want to do is move Flesh Pocket here. I can't believe our sniper is called Flesh Pocket. Okay, so we've got Anders set up, we've got them set up, everyone has moved, everyone has done actions. I think we're okay for this turn. I don't think anyone is in a position where we need to worry about them. We do need to get moving, but I think we're okay to get started. Just have to deal with this one cleaner agent here. I can't unfortunately turn the camera after I've ended the turn, which is a little bit silly because I can't see what they're doing. Someone's opened a door. I don't know if there's civilians on this map either to tank some of the fire for us. Okay, nothing happened that turn. Let's see what's going on with this cleaner agent. We're going to step out with User Not Found. We're going to turn. Okay, he moved to there. I'm going to bring Tau to here. No, not Tau. I'm going to bring Cool S to here. And they're going to finish this guy off. Okay, he's dead. This is not a bad position for our machine gun. Let's get our sniper up on top of this container and see what they can see. All right, they've got somebody here and somebody here. Standard cleaner agents. I've got a 97% on him. I've got a 97% on him. I don't think we'll have enough TU to jump down after this shot. So that's going to take... I think we've got just enough TU to jump down. It's a bit risky, but I'm going to take the shot and see. Okay, that's a miss. Got a return fire there. Okay. And do we have enough TU to jump down? We do. Okay, that's something. At least we can jump down. Alright, so we've got some dudes here. I actually think that bringing the machine gun to this position is the place to put it. It won't be able to fire this turn, however. So what we'll do is bring the machine gun here so they can step out next turn and fire. And then we've got user not found. I think it's going to throw a flashbang at probably this guy here. Why can't they throw it? Okay, they can. What's their throwing distance? So just need to get a little bit closer. If I bring them to here, they won't have enough TU. If I put them here, they won't. I think they'll have enough TU. 90% chance. Perfect. Okay, I could actually just grenade them now that I'm thinking about it. So we've got our shotgun. A shotgun can sit and cover here. We're going to bring a rifleman up to support them. They're going to swap next turn. So I'm going to put one in back here. And the shotgun's going to go here. The rifle's going to go here as we try and hold this site. I'm not sure if our VIP is going to be in this building or in this building. This building's got some data we can recover in it, so I want to bring these two over this way with the shield. They're going to try and clear this building. The rest of the team are going to try and lock this building down. What we have to do is just check and see if there's anyone in this building as well. I'm going to sweep Juniper along this axis here. We're just going to make sure there's no cleaner agents in this back area. Looks pretty clear to me. We're going to run forward to here. Okay, we actually are out of TU on Juniper. So we're just going to bring Juniper as far forward as they can get. Do I want to engage with Lore yet? I think I want to put Lore... Lore's got cover here. And I can shoot at anything that comes out of here. I'm just going to get Lore to hold this position. We're going to bring Anders up to here. Anders might just chuck a grenade. 50% chance to hit this guy. I don't really want to waste a grenade on this guy. I'm just going to hurk a grenade here and see what happens. It's a low chance to hit, but it means they're doing something. That's fine. I don't mind that that missed. Who do we still haven't had an action from? Game of Cain has not done anything. Game of Cain is currently acting as a shot blocker for our sniper, who's taking a little tiny bit of damage. Let's actually get Game of Cain here. I want to check there's nobody on the other side of this wall. Okay, the wall is clear. We've only seen these two enemy agents. Let's just bring Game of Cain back around the corner and face this way. And I think that's everybody. So that's turn 2. We should keep moving. So there's a guy here, there's a guy here that we know of. Okay, someone just came out from the back area to cover behind that wall. Okay, he's got the angle, but he hasn't got the shot. I find these missions so tense, but we're looking okay here. Right, what I want to do is I want to get Lore to peek down this way again. Can Lore see anything? Okay, Lore can see this guy. So we've got a guy here, a guy here, and a guy here. They've all taken cover pretty intelligently. I like that. We can get Anders to step out, do 35% times 3 on him and step back in. We've got Tau who can step out, do 15 times 10, that's a little bit of overkill. 23 times 3, it's not great. We've also obviously got our sniper. I want to save the sniper until these guys have potentially done their reaction shots. We could also throw a flashbang. They've actually spaced themselves really nicely so none of them can be hit. Like, I can only hit one of them with a flashbang. If I put you here, you've got no chance to hit him, 23% chance to hit him, no chance to hit him. Let's also think about Cool S here, and let's also think about User Not Found, because I want to cross the road to this building. So basically we have to get across the road. The road is the problem, and the thing is yes, I could cross to here and use this as a firing position, but I don't know if this back area is safe, and it probably isn't. I mean, I could just bring Lore to here and shoot down this way, it would work really nicely for me, but Lore would attract a lot of fire on the way. Lore actually has a shot. I could put a rocket right here, potentially take out 2 of them, or take out none of them. I'm going to try that rocket shot because it is unobstructed. Okay, we just mulched 2 cleaners. Let's get our sniper to here to take a shot on this guy. And that is a hit but not a kill, and they'll jump back down. Okay, they don't have the TU to jump down this time, so we'll just get them to crouch. Then in that case, I maybe want to get Anders to run to somewhere like this and take a shot. Now, what is Anders exposed to from there? Anders is exposed to this window. Anders is exposed to anyone standing here. Anders is exposed to anyone coming out of this building along this axis. So it's not the best position for them. Other options is if I put a soldier who unfortunately won't get a shot. He's only got a chance on a snapshot. He's not in range for that. But we could put our machine gun there and he would have a shot on him. Let's get Anders to step back one step, and then we're going to put our machine gun here, and he's got a 29 times 3 to hit this guy. Okay, that was just a shot in the dark. Oh, so let's turn Overwatch back on for you. Do I want to take the risk of putting Anders here? I could also put Anders here, but it doesn't really protect them that much more. The other option is I put them here. There's no cover between these, and I don't really want to put them at the front door just yet. Cool S. The thing is, right, we need to do something about this. So let's actually do this. Let's actually make some movement here. I'm going to bring Anders. It's not great cover, actually, because it only gives cover through this window. If there's someone standing here, there's no covers at all for Anders. Also, Anders, I just noticed, hasn't got a shot. A grenade, however, will get me a kill. At 56% chance to hit, it's not very high. I need 35 TU for a grenade. I did not mean to click the button there. 92%, perfect, that's him dead. Okay, that's another cleaner off the map. Right, let's stack up at this. I'm going to get a stack together at this door. So I want to bring User Not Found across the road, looking this way, and then we're going to get Cool S here. Oh, Puppy just woke up. She was asleep when I went through here. And then we're going to bring Winning back here, and they're going to cover this direction here. So anyone who comes through this window or this door will get fired up by Winning back. Cool S hasn't got enough TU to fire. And then we've got User Not Found tanking shots. That's why they're still standing, because they'll attract the fire because they've got less defense than anybody else. We've got you here. Everyone else has moved apart from Juniper, who we just need to bring up to the front line. Doesn't matter if they don't finish their turn in cover because no one can really see them. And that should be everybody. Let's end the turn. That was a really good rocket. Oh, Gamma Kane hasn't done anything. Do I want Gamma Kane to cross the road? The Aris shield soldier. What if I put them in cover here for now? And they can look this way in case anyone comes from this way. They're covered from both sides. Right, let's see what the aliens have for us. Okay, we've got shots fired at our shield. Long range shots, so they're not hitting. There's someone back here, though. We need to bear mind on that. I might have to just check the puppy's okay. Okay, we need to get some computer desks going. We need to find out what's going on here. I don't think I've got a shot on whoever's here, but let's just see if we can see them. We can't see them from here. Can you see them? Oops, need to change my target. No one can be seen by Fleshpoke, but Fleshpoke now has an Overwatch shot for us. What we could do is we could fire a grenade here. I could also throw a breaching charge here, blow up this wall, and that should give us line of sight on whoever's in there. There we go. Oh, this is just absolutely golden. We're going to fire a 10-round burst at this guy in the back. Okay, didn't get any kills, but that is a did destroy computer back there, but they are both suppressed. And what else do we want to do? I want to breach through here this turn. We could also get on this roof. Although the cover on the roof isn't ideal. We could actually put Win and End back up there, and that would give them a good firing position over this area. I'm pretty certain our target is in here. This is looking very technical. So we've got two guys here. I could try and bring Anders. Anders hasn't got enough TU because you're blocking this. But if you move here, Anders can get to here with 37 TU left. Fire at the guy in the back and potentially kill both of them. Let's see what happens with that. Okay, got the front one but not the back one. So we need to deal with this guy. Now I don't think that we've got a shot. We do. Finish him off. Okay, that is those guys dealt with. That's a really nice angle, actually, for Flesh Pocket because they're not exposed to fire from inside or from through these two positions. We can also get them to jump down this turn, which is good. They're out of line of sight. Okay, I need to bring Laura up. I want Laura to get into this fight. Oh, Laura has spotted a guy all the way back here. I don't really want to shoot him from here. That's not a great shot for Laura. We're just going to keep Laura moving. He's not looking at us. This is a good position for Laura. Now we've got Win and In back here in position. I could move them to here to cover the doorway, although they will be shooting through them. Let's see what's going on in this building. Okay, that looks clear. We're going to step into the room, and we need to check our corners, because doors and corners, that's where they get you. Okay, we're going to loot this room. So I'm going to move User Not Found to here, get him to loot this computer. We're going to bring Cool S to here and loot this computer. There's a computer in this room. I'm going to set... Do I have enough TU? I don't have enough TU to get through the door, I think, and be safe. So we're just going to set up on the doorway, and we're going to crouch you here as well. I think I'm going to move Winning back to here and get them to face this way. And then before I end the turn, I'm just going to quickly check on the puppy, and I'll get right back to you. Alright, she was barking because she wanted to be wrapped up in a blanket. Let's get Juniper into this fight as well, because they're not doing very much where they are. They can just get to here. It's a little bit risky, but I'm going to move them to there anyway. I need to be careful with my riflemen, they don't have armor. And I think that's everything. Game McCain is obviously going to cover this angle for me. We can take some... Hopefully if this guy's still here next turn, we'll take a shot at him with the sniper. And we've started to grab some data. Let's end the turn. I'm probably just going to blow this back wall rather than try to breach through into this room. Okay, he came through the door. No sign of anybody else. This definitely looks like the cleaner control room where the VIP usually hangs out. Did something happen over here? No, that doorway is just open. Alright, before I do anything, I'm actually going to open these doorways here and see what I'm dealing with in my back area. So let's check the doors in the corners. It looks clear, but you need to check back here. Okay, this room is clear. Is it? Yes. Okay. Get to this machine. Get the USB. I don't really want to open this back door. I think that's a very silly mistake. So let's just come back through here and close this door. And then this looks like it might lead to outside, but I'll just check and see what's here. Yeah, it does lead to outside. Okay, this is another building here which potentially has a computer in it. I'm not interested in getting that far away from the dropship. Let's start pulling this shield team back. I don't mind if I don't get all of the computers. I'm just going to get what I can. Let's get Winning back up onto this roof. And they can provide lots of good covering fire from up here once they've got some TU back. That's a good position for them. Now, I don't think we have a shot for our sniper right now, because this is behind a second wall. So there is a shot through this doorway, I think, at this guy. If I put you here, do you have line of sight? Yeah. So I think I want to move the sniper here, potentially, and then we've got the machine gun here. First things first, I want to blow this wall. Do you have a demo charge? You don't. So this is a job for lore. If I shoot a rocket here, we'll maybe take out this plant with prejudice. Alright. Got some cleaner agents, no sign of the VIP. Want to take these guys down ASAP. I don't think we have any shots for Flesh Pocket. Let's just check. 0% chance to hit, 0% chance. So we've got basically this area here we can shoot at, but past that it's not easy. We do have a rifle shot on Lore. If I put Lore here, Lore has a 40... Nope. Lore has a... Nope. Lore has a 19% chance to hit with a rifle round. So I think I'm just going to bring Lore into the room. And then I kind of think we want to do something similar with Anders. I could get the shield kind of to stack up at this doorway with the riflemen. Anders could maybe hold in cover here, and I might throw a smoke grenade here just so that any fire coming through doesn't bother us. How many turns do we have? 2 turns until reinforcements arrive. So I'm going to crouch you here so Juniper can shoot over your head. I'm going to throw a smoke grenade into this hole just so that any shots come through it. I'm going to put Tau back in the hole. Tau actually has a shot on this guy, but it's through Anders, which I'm not happy about. Can I move? Okay, let's move Anders here. So you now have a shot on them. I think I want to take it. It's probably not going to hit. Nah. Oh, we spotted another enemy. Okay, there's a lot of enemies back there. Let's crouch you. Let's bring our sniper to here, actually. They can jump up and maybe get better shots from that position there. Alright, I think that's all the movement I want to do this turn. I think everybody is happy. I'm just going to get you to face this way. So we've got 4 enemy agents here, but there's nothing for them to really shoot at. Let's end the turn. We're going to bring the building team over to help out. Okay, that looks like a VIP. The VIP isn't an alien anymore. They've changed that. Okay. We've identified the VIP. I want to try and capture him if he's not a secton, although we don't have a lot of time. I might not go for it. I know I said before the mission it wasn't worth doing. This is a really good rocket, though. This is an amazing rocket. Okay. No, don't shoot. Don't shoot the Mars in the back with your pistol. Okay, there's so many guys in this room. A rocket barrage into this room would end the mission. I know it's so tempting to just fire a 3 rocket barrage in here. You can just aim it here and it will probably hit a bunch of people on the way in. I think I'm going to do it. Okay, that is everyone. The VIP has been eliminated. Do you have a shot on this guy here? Hit him with a 10-round burst and see what you can do. I was hoping one of those would hit. Does our sniper have a shot on him? The aliens made the mistake of just exposing themselves a little bit too much there. Okay, this guy here isn't actually a problem. We could maybe even get Anders, or we could get Juniper to clip him with a grenade. What do you need for a grenade? 27 to you. From here, 58% chance to throw a grenade. 72 there. 63 there. I'm going to take that throw. Okay, let's get everyone out of here. Let's extract. That was a little bit of an anticlimax, but that's just when you've got a vehicle that can fire off a triple rocket barrage, sometimes you just fire off the triple rocket barrage. That's just how you play it. I'm just going to move the Mars. Juniper's going to have to stay there for this turn. Let's extract this team. They've got TU to spare. Can you get to here? No, just bring you to here. I'm going to pop the sniper on the roof here in an overwatch position. And is that everybody? Who's this? Right, let's get Winning back. Winning back needs to Winning back. Sorry, that was a terrible, terrible joke. They've got cover there, so let's get them to move there. Okay, and that's everybody, and we can extract probably next turn, if not the turn after. Okay, there are still some enemies. Great shot, but not a hit. Ow. Luckily that hit probably... Okay, watch out, enemy reinforcements have started arriving. Time to make an exit. Yep, we are on our way out. So there they are. They are hazmat cleaners. They are a much scarier flavor of cleaner. 2 squads of them. 3 squads of them. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. I don't want to tangle with that. How far can Lore get this turn? Lore can almost make it to the helicopter. Let's get Anders back as far as they can. Let's get Tau back as far as they can get. So... where, like, back here is pretty safe. They'll be able to get into the dropship next turn. How far back can you get? Can you get in? No, let's just pop you here. Can you get back in here? You can get into there, which I think is fine. Can you get back in here? Yes, you can. I'm tempted to leave our sniper there. Can they get back in from this position? They can. So let's take a shot to kill this guy. And let's drop you down. Okay, and then we just need to get Juniper. Juniper's in the most exposed position right now. If I move Game of Cain into the dropship, I can put Juniper where they were hiding. And then we can get Lore back to here. And then everyone else can get into the dropship next turn, and that's a successful mission. And that went pretty well. The enemy just clustered up way too much for me not to use my area effect weapon there. And later on that won't be, you know, that might feel like a really cheesy way to win the mission, but when we start fighting aliens rather than cleaners, they will not be as susceptible to a missile barrage like that. That will not wipe out an entire squad the way it just did there. Also, I'll be less willing to do that because that destroys the alien alloys, and I need those alloys. All right, let's just check that. Okay, the game's auto-ending. Mission complete. Fantastic. I'm really happy with that result. For once, no casualties. We've got someone injured for 2 days, and that's it. I killed 11 aliens, nobody lost. We got 3 cleaner data, which wasn't a lot. I could have done better with the cleaner data. 48% cleaner progress, though, isn't nothing. I'm not that upset about that, honestly. Let's get some time ticking forward. What we should look at queuing up, actually, are the cleaner corpse analysis and the sectum corpse analysis. So I'm going to get that done and that done, just adding them to the back of the queue before I forget to do it. And we'll get Danny Boy back to base. So in terms of panic, we're not looking too bad. Latin America is in the worst position. Okay, we got another accelerated shotgun done. That's great. Flesh Pocket's back in action. Danny Boy is returned. Let's speed time up a little bit more. We got a UFO. Okay. 1 small UFO, no escort, heading northwest. We've only got Griffin 1 available to us right now, so let's launch it. And let's hope it's not a scarier UFO than normal. There's another UFO up here. Okay, it's a scout again, so let's commence the attack. We know how to beat these. There's definitely more of an air game in this milestone at the start of the game. Alright, I'm just checking everything's okay here. Yeah, and I'm just going to check that Q is roll left. Yes, it is. This is a scout, not a probe. I just realized. It's a little bit more dangerous. This is actually going to be our first grounded UFO mission. So that was a scout, not a probe. We took almost 50% damage to that. We need that second plane. This crashed UFO is likely to contain viable alien technology and resources. Deploying a combat team to eliminate any surviving extraterrestrials at the crash site will allow recovery to begin. So the briefing is simply eliminate all hostile units. Let's get a combat team together, and we'll probably... I'll see how much time we've got, but let me get the combat team together first. Okay, the team for this one is pretty much the exact same team as last time, except Juniper is still recovering, so we're setting alarmed response in as a rifleman for this one. I've given both of our riflemen heavy armor for this mission because they're going to be moving around into the front line a lot more, and instead of taking the machine gun, we're taking Neurosturgeon, and HR have fixed the typo in their name, so we've got 3 assaults. 2 of our assaults now have accelerated shotguns as well, which will be pretty useful if we come up against anything a little bit scarier on this mission. We're bringing a lot of stun batons as well because I want to try and capture the aliens that we get our hands on here, and that is it for this mission. Now, I'm going to leave this for the next recording. I know this is a shorter episode, but if we're ready to go for the next one, I'm happy to just get on with it, and it will encourage me to get the next mission out faster. I know I've been really slow with videos recently. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I will get back up to speed soon. I'm very keen to do it. I have my stream. If you're watching this video as it came out, I will be streaming Unicorn Overlord later today. And there should be a... Hopefully, YouTube is being weird about me scheduling streams at the moment. The button doesn't work, but if I can, the stream will be scheduled. It's also announced on my Discord. More Hive Fleet coming next week. I've put out that call to arms for people to come and help me design a ship to continue the campaign. And there's some great discussion on the Discord happening already. If you want to join the Discord, it is in the description of all of my videos. And thank you everyone for supporting the channel through watching the videos, subscribing, liking, and of course all of the legends who super chat, donate on Ko-Fi, and donate through YouTube as well. I really, really appreciate it. And also people who boost the Discord server are very, very special. Thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Ciao for now.